you're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even this.
That's right. All right, that's...
And unlike...
See you. Please.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. Oh.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Laser focused on the arm there.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Arm drag.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Stomp to the leg.
Kick.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Effective dodge there.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sight from the top. Oh, she missed.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Big right hand.
And Vega gets contested there.
Zelina escapes the attack.
Oh, man,
right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Turns that back on Zelina.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Oh, right to the gut.
Foot to the lower back. Look at all these curb stomps.
You can feel the resentment. Here we go. Here's the pin. Powers through.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
She could end it here. She kicks out at one.
So resilient.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Flying.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Zelina is pinned. This might be over. Makes the cover. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum. Beautiful hook. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Fights out at two.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Misses the target.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Oof.
Catches the kick. Ooh, right to the gut. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
This has to be it.
No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down. Perched on the shoulders. Pow! Zelina is in big, big trouble. To the sky.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Got the shoulder up in the last possible moment.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
And she reversed it.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Quick thinking from Zelina.
Zelina clearly wants a fight here.
Sending her up on the top rope. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Dangerous knee on the button. Rapid fire stops to the back. Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Zelina is pinned. This might be over. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself
Here's your
tonight.
winner, Superstar!
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in...
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me.